Could it be possible that bad memories are not actually bad because they are bad, but because they are wrong? We need our memories to create our roadmap to life. They guide us along the journey and point us in the direction we'd like to go. They also warn us of dangers ahead. Memories are formed by the strengthening of connections between nerve cells, and the more a memory is recalled, the stronger its beliefs have become. But for a brief moment, when it is newly recalled, it is unstable. It is in this moment that an old memory is vulnerable to manipulation. It's as if our brain is playing a game of Chinese whispers with itself. What does this say about what we think we know? Elizabeth Loftus, psychologist at the University of California, was responsible for devising one of the first experiments into false memory suggestion. A 14-year-old boy named Chris was given written descriptions of 4 events that had happened in his life. Unknown to Chris, one of the events was a completely false story of how he once found himself lost in a supermarket. Chris was tasked with keeping a journal of these 4 memories, describing in as much detail as he could the minutiae of each event. As the experiment went on, Chris started to apparently remember more and more details of each memory, including the false one. He recalled being lost in a toy store and being rescued by a bald man with glasses wearing a blue flannel shirt. This experiment has been expanded upon and has been repeated, but this time the false suggestions were backed up by doctored photographs. Subjects were shown 3 photos from their childhood, and then a 4th photo that was actually a picture of them as a child, photoshopped into a picture of a hot air balloon. When the subjects were presented with the photos, 50% said that they remembered actually being in the balloon as a child. In the case of Chris, his mind was free to create any number of pseudo-details in order to reinforce his false memory. The human mind is unique in that it can create a series of counterfactual realities. In other words, it can imagine a number of different futures based on our life experiences, and we tend to move towards the future that causes us least harm. But if our past is open to reinterpretation, then so too is our ability to predict the future. It really does seem that our roadmaps can't be trusted.